We've been given a opportunity to talk to the whole of the world with social media. Social media is the most powerful thing in the world. It isn't the be all and end all. Don't get me wrong. Not every landlord and every homeowner is on social media, but at the end of the day, we've got a very powerful weapon that we can get our message out. But that message has to be attention grabbing and it has to be interesting. So what you need to do is, if you ask an agent what makes you different, the only thing that makes you different is yourself. And all a person wants, a homeowner or a landlord, is someone that cares and someone that's trustworthy. So you need to prove that you're the most caring and most trustworthy agent out there. But if you just bang on about, look how wonderful we are and how brilliant we are, it's not going to work. What you need to do is this. Talk about the punter, talk about the homeowner, talk about the landlord, talk about them and what interests them, not what's happening with landlord and tenant law, not what's happening with the budget. Leave that to the BBC and leave that to Arla. Talk about the local property market to local people. Use LinkedIn. Connect up with every single person in LinkedIn in your town. The only people who are on LinkedIn are 40 to 70-year-old middle-class males and females. Business people. Well, aren't that most? They're definitely homeowners and they're probably landlords. LinkedIn is very important. Facebook has a part. Twitter, take it or leave it. But use these methods in conjunction with something that's really old school. Think about it. 100% of homeowners live in the house that they live in. So if you're in Droitwich, 100% of Droitwich homeowners live in Droitwich. And I would probably hazard a guess that probably 50 to 60% of Droitwich landlords also live in Droitwich because local people buy what they know. So you have a captive market, you know where your customers are and you know what they're interested in. And all you do is just talk about, not yourself or your firm or your services, just quite simply talk about the local property market. Talk about prices, capital growth, rent, yields. And if you do that, you'll become the most interesting person in the world because everybody's interested in the property market, aren't they? It's your call. Talk about yourself or talk about the punter. I know which one I'd be interested in.